Welcome back to Animal Well, the best ever puzzle game I've ever played. Again, this thing hits a lot harder than I would have expected. This is basically just like, if you enjoyed Tunic and what Tunic offered and what Tunic sort of like eventually opened up into, then you'll enjoy this. There's a core gameplay loop to it that's very, very fun, the platforming, and all the various tricks that you can do. But that's probably only going to really apply in the early game when you're trying to make the best use of your tools, as well as in the later game if you want to take this very serious and go for the speedrun stuff. Now, last time we played this game, we were stuck. Very stuck, actually. We're down to about 4 eggs left for the peacock. The problem is that after I stopped streaming that last session, my bad, I kind of found out a couple things. So, the major things that I found were this. I think I found the location of all 4 eggs. Okay, this is a very important thing to find. 1 egg is over here for sure. 1 egg is over there for sure. And I think I found a way to deal with like this egg and like open it. There was another egg involving the fish that you could have gone through as a little, by putting the bubble into them. If you may recall on this left section of the map, it's actually one of the first eggs that you should get after getting the bubble wand. The problem, and I remember exactly what happened, was that we got the wand. I said, oh man, these fish suck. And then I discovered how to infinitely jump, and I said, wait a minute. And I actually rewatched like VOD, and yeah, at that moment, I completely forgot that this zone existed. And actually, this is how you get back into that weird, incomplete green zone. It's by these fish heads. So, we have a place to go to. I just can't believe it took us that long to find it. And I'm assuming that weird green zone is connected to the other green zones to the left here, but I'm not really sure. I think it may be a placeholder green zone, or just a little like locale thing. Another thing that I accidentally found out is that on the way to this particular egg, remember that giant mural of that fish on that tiled wall? Well, with the UV light, you can actually see arrows that point to the notes that you need to play. And when you play the notes, it leads you to an egg. So I accidentally did most of the stuff offline. And again, I'm sorry. I always do this. But this time I actually didn't mean to. I genuinely didn't mean to. It just... That's how it worked out, okay? That's just how it goes. Sometimes you get to join me in discovering secrets. Sometimes you don't. But this is why these ghosts are here. The ghosts are here. Oh my god, the kangaroo... Wait, it's kangaroo spawns here. Oh yeah, sure. But basically, the reason why you come here is for me to solve these mysteries for you. So, as you see, notes are available. You play them with your flute, it opens up this little cabinet, which I haven't seen inside of yet. I don't know what's inside here. What the f... It's a rabbit. Huh? Wait, that's very weird. That's incredibly weird. That's not just a rabbit, chat. That's the real rabbit. And wait, actually, we did actually. If you go back to my house, actually, which I think I can do by doing this, by this, there should be a rabbit actually by the home as well, which is strange. I also realized actually what certain elements of this were, or at least I have some hints as well as to what this could be. If you look carefully at sort of the ceiling and at the animals that are on this, there's the see-through squirrel, which I know kind of where that thing is. There's a rat, there's a capybaras, there's a squirrel, and then there's a rat. I think you need to go to the capybara zone to deal with this. And I think this is a speedrun thing. So I think if you beat the game in, say, 90 minutes or half an hour, you get these prizes. The problem is that we're not that cracked, so we can't do that. And I don't really want to deal with that. It's kind of hard. But this rabbit, I'm pretty sure, is going to show up near our home now, which would be weird, to say the least. But everything about this game is fantastic. And having done more of these secrets and realizing... having realized that there's even more that we don't know about, I'm starting to realize just how genius that this game is. For instance, this TV, I also noticed, if you think about how this TV works, look at the faces and what scrolls through. Look familiar? We have a code about this. There's actually a bit of a code about this in the room with all the skulls. So in the room with all the skulls, there's like a little structure. It looks almost like a clock face, and yet it has specifically in like a clock face manner. It has all the same directions that you would a clock that also somehow corresponds to our flute. So if I go to my animal well notes, and I pull up this image, which you can't see, again, sorry, I haven't put the notes on the line yet. That will be happening at some point in the future. Sorry, it's not. It takes a while. Sorry. This image is incredibly important to the general flow of what we need to do. This face image, which I mean, I guess I could show you actually because it's kind of hard to see, anyways. But how do I get this image? How do I copy this? How do I copy this? Yeah, open. There we go. Okay. How do I copy this? Son of a gun. Okay, whatever. I can't show you. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know how Obsidian works with like images. But yeah, basically this is what we need to do. Okay, wait, do this, open the image. Okay, there we go. But basically, I think we need to play the notes exactly as we see it. So for instance, if we see the notes like this, the first note is a bottom left play. So let's see bottom left. So first note is bottom left. So bottom left. The second note, which I'm pretty sure is going to be... Yeah, okay, so now it's flowing. Top left. Top left. Third note is bottom left again. And then fourth note is bottom right. And then what's this next note? This one should be the top note, so the very top note. And then this one should be the very left note. I'm pretty sure that works out for all of them. And then this one's the very bottom. This one's the bottom note, so just the straight bottom. And this one's the right note. Basically, you play a series of diagonals as well as the thing, and you should be good to go with opening something. I'm not sure what, but I recognize what this is when I started playing with the remote some more and thinking about what relates to those faces. So, for instance, if I do bottom left, top left, bottom right, top, left, bottom, right. Okay. Am I stupid? Maybe you need to play it in tune with the remotes. Like, okay, if I go like this and I play bottom left. Or maybe this is relating to the skulls. So maybe we go back to where the skulls are. We deal with the skulls and we check out to see if the rabbit is like here. Because I'm assuming the rabbit may be gamer. I'm not sure. But we're getting a much better handle on like what the secrets in this game are, right? We're surprisingly very, very close. And I've heard that 20 hours is like roughly a very average time to get everything. Apparently, for instance, say Pirate Software, he finishes this game in like 20 hours exactly, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But we're pretty much almost good on that amount of time too. So we should be able to be roughly on par with everyone else. If I'm correct, at least. So let's play this. So here is where I'm assuming we play this. Bottom left, top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right. I feel like we maybe missed a note or two. Wait, let's just double check this. Where did I miss a note or something? Okay, let's just kind of frame this. Is that not the actual thing? So, remote. Bottom left. That's a bottom. Oh my god, that's not bottom left. The first note is literally wrong. It's top right. Top right. Then this is bottom right. What? No, this is top right. This is top right, top left. Bottom left. Bottom right. Sad frown is top. Left. Bottom. Right. Okay, so okay. Actually, it's basically just this. What the fuck? Huh. That's weird. So now we have two rabbits. What is the point what's the point of the rabbits? I know that the rabbits were originally the thing that either pushed the monster away or the monster was chasing. Or at least they were heavily involved with the rabbit as a whole. There's a rabbit statue here, which I'm assuming corresponds to what you want to do. Like, you need to get rabbits to do things, but what do you get the rabbits for, I wonder? I know okay, so we only know the location of 3 eggs. There's still 1 egg missing somewhere. I'm assuming the rabbits are all very important for the final egg that we need to find. But just in case, let's check out the egg incubation room. Because maybe the final egg is the egg that we incubate. I don't know. Because we need something. I need something. Lord knows I need a miracle. Push that out the way. There we go. Get that out there. Get the bubble one. Go up here. This was an empty room to get like a thing inside there, but it was primarily to open the door. Primarily just a way to open the door over here. But I'm glad that we're actually almost done with the game, because after 20 hours, I'm starting to realize that this game's, how to say, it's novelty or joy of playing it. Again, you can only do so much secret hunting, right? Pixel hunting gets a bit boring at like some point. But now, being able to just play like this and finish this whole thing, or at least getting close to the end, it feels like we're finally free almost from this very, very long quest of trying to find stuff. The rabbits don't go here. In fact, the rabbits will never show up here. So the rabbits don't show up here. So we just spawned 2 rabbits. Where'd they go? Either way, we have an egg to get. The water world, okay? Now this egg is going to look very, very familiar. It's an egg that we completely just missed. I just missed it. I'm just going to be real with you. I just missed it. I don't know how. That slipped my mind entirely, but this was actually one of the largest puzzles for such a long time. It's such an early game puzzle for us to like do. I just didn't bother coming back to this place ever. It's very funny too, because if you think about what the whole thing was, it's in the zone. Like it's designed to teach you how to use the bubbles. Like it's literally designed to teach you how to use the bubbles and use the fish as a method of transportation. And I just decided to skip the entire thing and go ahead and infinitely fly with my 1 bubble. To be fair, I blame the game in the sense that they shouldn't have given me the ability to fly with just 1 bubble. I feel like that's a lot of power to give to someone, and then not expect them to immediately abuse that to skip most of your game. Or not abuse it, but you know what I mean? Sure, save. Whatever. I also realized that there's also another thing with the birds. So, the birds that are around the place that can peck your bubble away, the more bubbles you give them without them landing, the higher pitch their note goes. Which is also a weird thing to see. So I'm pretty sure there's a secret back there, actually. It feels too obvious not to be a secret, right? It feels too obvious. That's way too obvious not to be a secret. Come on. Really? Okay, well, either way, we have the bubbles. We know the general path. It's like green and then 1 red for the next one to get most of these bubbles sorted. I already went into the wrong one. Okay, that's already painful. Sure. Okay, that's already really painful. Wow. Look, wow. And this is, okay, this shows very clearly why I missed everything. Because I went into the first thing that I saw, which was just this, and I skipped everything. Yes. Why even bother? When you can skip everything in this game. Okay, that's already the wrong one. Well, it's not the wrong one, but it brings us to a whole different room. Shit. It brings us to this room. Now, this room is the one that I don't know what to do with still. This room. I don't really understand what the purpose of this room is. I just know that it's weird and possibly useful for us to be here. But I don't know why. I just see a thing over there. The problem is that I don't see any good way to connect this room to another room to my left. Because this fish will immediately take me back instead. Although, there's a weird corner out there. Maybe I can use that actually. Because why is this jump over here? This jump being here is kind of weird, actually. Nope, nothing. Yeah, this is the only thing that I don't really understand in terms of like the raw secret finding. There's something about this room. This game is very deliberate. I'm starting to realize that the things I thought that were Easter eggs, there's only really a handful of Easter eggs, and they're very clearly marked compared to everything else, right? The pedometer one is very simple as an Easter egg. The whatchamacallit, the weird frog is a very simple Easter egg as well. Like, you know for sure he's an Easter egg. There are very few things in this game that are Easter eggs. But when they are, you know exactly what they are. I can't believe I missed that button right on top of there. Ow. Wait a minute, the spikes. Oh, why the spikes? That's weird. Why would the spikes if I can't climb up there, right? No. It's nothing. Well, that's the way it goes. Just take 2 free damage. Not that it really matters. I mean, we've killed most bosses here now. Except for the Bat. The Bat is one boss that I do want to deal with, actually, so. He's the one boss where I'm like, I feel like there's something going on there, but I don't know what. However, knowing about what happens to the kangaroo, I realized that maybe we just need to kill the Bat, like, multiple times. Because the kangaroo was very much the same. You deal with the kangaroo, and he kind of just stops. He becomes shards. There we go. We finally leave this zone. Magic egg. In which case I can now go back. Okay, so those 2 things are done. I think. Right? Yeah, so this is done. And then there's probably gonna be something else at this particular teleport, which I'm pretty sure this is the teleport zone. Wait, where? Where's that giant fish mural on the wall that had the weird corridor to fall into that I could have marked off? It was there. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. The eggs aren't done yet. This egg with the dog, I'm pretty sure I figured this one out. It is 100% related to the dog that you can spawn. 100%. And it makes sense when you think about it, right? Like, cause like, if everything in this game has a purpose, then it makes sense that the dog that you can spawn is going to be useful for some puzzle. And specifically, it's the way that he spawns a dog permanently here. There's a dog ghost that just stays here forever. I don't know why, but it's here now, and I'm assuming it's a part of how you get that egg underneath there. Again, very many discoveries that I made while offline. Again, terribly sorry. I didn't really expect that to happen, really. I mean, just, there's a cat thing over there, too, actually. I'm curious about that cat. Isn't that, like, the cat that chased the rabbit or something? Or chased the animal? Huh. There's also the capybaras, which I'm assuming are very important to the overall secret finding here as well. Not that I really know for sure, but I'm assuming. This dog, which is only really good for that one thing. Oh god. What's the fastest way to that thing? Actually, I know where. It's a bear. You. But this little guy... Okay, well, he was here permanently, and now he's not. So I don't know what to do. He was here before. Like, there was a dog that was just constantly out of his, like a shell. From the dog spirit. Maybe I need to go entice the dog spirit to chase me. My theory is that you need the dog spirit to go and grab all those dogs to bring them to like play or something. To get that egg, because there's no obvious way down there. That's my theory, at least. The problem is that you need to remember every single dog statue. And they're all on that left side. It's a very hard rush, too. Because you need him to go through all of those without getting hit. And they're spread even inside the green zone as well. Which is all very painful. Somewhere. Here. Maybe. Are you a dog? No. What's that mock dog statue? Down there. Here we go. Ow. But this is the game's, this is the aspect of the game that I don't particularly enjoy, which is the trying to figure out how these disparate systems all come together to make like a specific secret finding puzzle. I'm more, I guess, interested in puzzles that are more about thinking about things versus experimenting, I think. That's the thing that really gets me about this like games puzzles, is that a lot of it seems to be about, okay, experiment and just see what works versus, okay, like, just figuring things out based on contextual clues, right? But this is the important thing, is these statues. Free him. Free them. You son of a bitch. Okay, good. Ow. Okay, well, that one didn't stay. I don't know why. Ooh. Free him. Free him. Free the guy. No, free number 2. Free number 1. God damn it. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. The thing is that we already got the fire too, so the fire is no longer necessary for us to like do anything here. We just need to like do something with this so we can get like some egg under here, which I'm not really sure how. Bouncy ball? I don't know if you guys like bouncy balls. Flashbang? Fuck you. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, well, my theory is now wrong. My theory is absolutely wrong, and I don't know how to get this egg. How are you supposed to get this egg? Just kill me. No, don't kill me. I have so many flashbangs. Don't kill me. I have so many flashbangs. And also, despite what chat said last time, every single person in the chat said that it was a cat. We got 5 cats, okay, and 0 dog. It's pretty obviously a dog. And I was vindicated because even the comments on that video of the trailer for this game, which we saw, also said that it was a dog. I know more about animals than you do, chat. I have a dog. Do you have one? No. Oh god, he's so like musty. Jesus. Oh shit, the wrong way. I'm somewhere here. The funny part too is that like he was scary at like first, but now he's just very boring. Now he's just very basic. But you can't kill him. This is the key. You can't kill this guy. I don't know why. Okay, so that wasn't the secret. So what the hell is the chest under the dogs? How do you get that chest? It's right here. I see it. With my remote. Right there. I can't... Wait a minute, there's an entryway right there. Up there. Is that not? Is that not an entryway, or is that just like a blanked out section? That was just a blanked out section. Okay, now it's filled. That was weird. How do you get this egg? It's not up there, because that leads you to a separate zone. Or maybe it is up there. I'm not really sure. But he's right there. I don't understand how to make this work. I could just do the top across the entire thing, but I don't know if this does anything. That did nothing. But there has to be some way into this room. Oh my god. Is it through here? There's no way it's through here, right? This would be awful. Just kill me. Just kill me. Yeah, just kill me. Yeah, just kill me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the significance of 3 dogs. But who cares if it's 3 dogs or like 1 dog? What's the difference? I don't get it. How do you get this thing? Last time when I did this, okay, there was a permanent dog that just appeared. And now the permanent dog is gone. So I don't know what I'm missing exactly. But I'm missing something. Damn it. I thought it was close. I thought I was close. Eggs and turtles. Wait, is this the puzzle with the turtles? Whoa, what the fuck? Evil egg? Hey guys, what's up? Where'd you guys come from? What the fuck? Well, there goes. That solves most of our eggs, I guess. You play the notes to summon the turtles, where the egg statues are. Huh? Huh? Listen, SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob? Have you been smoking crack again? I don't know if you're on something, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. How'd you get there? How'd you get that egg? Oh, it must be even deeper. You must start from over here then. Maybe you start from over here actually. Wait. It would be 5-head. I guess you would start over here somehow, and then you would go over there. Right? No. Wait. Is that weird or no? Okay, well, it's confusing me, but I don't know if it's necessarily weird. But it is annoying. It's very annoying. This is incredibly annoying. Okay, I'm gonna manually do this. What's this? See, the problem is this door. It's whatever this door is on this top left here that I can't access, which is probably accessed from further above. So maybe let's think about this in a different light. Oh God, please don't kill me. Not again. Okay, I need to kill those dogs somehow. Chase that. Chase it, chase it, chase it. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It must be up there. It must be up there. Has to be. Wait, look. He was digging something. He was digging something. Look, he's digging something. That dog is digging something. Okay, wrong item. Okay, God, it's chaos. It's chaos. Everyone shut up! Dig. What's a note to make a dog dig? Stop, stop, stop. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Stop. Everyone calm down! That guy was digging something before. Okay, dig the floor like you did last time. You were doing something cool. Oh Jesus Christ, help me! Oh God, help! Oh God, not again! This place sucks. What other places involve dogs? Or at least turtles. There's a swordfish zone. I don't know if that's important, but I mean, might as well try it. Although I don't recall hearing a song about swordfish, so I don't really know what to expect here. Yeah, I'll save progress. So, okay, nothing I'm doing really matters here. There's no song for a swordfish, maybe. Maybe I should have memorized what note corresponds to what turtle, to then obtain the secret sauce behind all of this shit. I'm trying to find signs in turtles. There has to be something. Has to be. But yeah, I thought I had the answers, and I thought this would be a very quick secret find. This might be another like 6-hour session of us just like going. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. These boys. Wait a minute. Dogs. 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 This might be the secret here. Is these dogs. I think specifically these dogs is the secret. Maybe. Is it this dog? It has to be these dogs. These dogs were weird. They were like pirouetting the entire way. I don't know if it's these dogs, actually. I don't know. What do I do with dogs? I wish all of this made more sense. But it's very clearly underneath whatever that thing is. Very clearly, there's a weird door that I can't access. That's dependent on somewhere, on something here. There's a switch. There's a switch connecting to it, actually, which might be this switch. It might be like a multi-level switch thing. If I think of it in terms of this level and these statues, these interconnecting statues, maybe that's the secret, is that these dogs are interconnecting. There's an egg here. I already got this egg, no? I think that's actually the track, though. If I think about it in terms of interconnecting dog statues, whatever I do in this room should affect the room back there as well. Like it's saying, okay, like pay attention to the statues and like what it all connects. Or maybe, no, the whole point of the statues was to draw the giant dog towards you, actually. Did I get this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I definitely got this. That was a long time ago. Did I? I don't know. Did I? Pretty sure I did. I feel like I did, for sure. But for certain, right? I mean, I could have rage quit at some point, in which case it's better for us to check. Yeah. So what am I missing? This room is not the same as the other dog room. There's a dog room with two dog statues that should be going inwards, towards something. If I can find that room, I think we find our answer. Because I think it's all connected. This one doesn't connect to shit, basically. Yeah. No, so this one just leads us to this mock disc, which we filled up last time in order to finish it off, but... Do I still need to? Okay, how about I say fuck the dogs? Okay, forget the dogs. Is it the capybara? See, the problem is I don't know what to even think here. We have so many different possible solutions, and yet nothing gets us any closer to what we need to do. The peacock hasn't said anything either. Like, the peacock is like, okay, you're still missing something. How do you get these two doors to operate? It's these two specifically. Clearly the dog statue is meant as a way to spawn dogs to hurt you, not as a way to spawn eggs to do anything for you. The skull room is the most interesting one because I don't know what to do about that room. Unless it's really simple. I'm missing something very, very stupidly simple about the skull room. There was the birds, as well as the capybara, which I think if you fill the bird with enough bubbles, it eventually pops. I'm pretty sure that's what happens, because if you do this... Well, not these ones. Wait, that's weird. The bird down there, if you fill it up, it makes like a weird noise. It starts to hum. Why don't I fill up that guy? So if I go here... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. Wait, is it here? No. I'm being fed down now. Although it would be nice to find the rabbit room too. Somewhere there's a rabbit room. That's also very, very important. But this is the part of the game that I start to really hate. Not because I think necessarily finding secrets is like bad, but I think this particular final spot just showcases how annoying it is to find these last bits of secrets and how you're really grasping at straws to try to find some solution. At least for me, I feel like I'm grasping at straws to try to figure out some, you know, sensical solution to whatever it is that I'm trying to find. Whereas it feels like you wouldn't, or you shouldn't be grasping at straws. It feels like it should be more methodical at this point. And yet I don't know if it's because I'm too stupid to find the methodical solution at this point. It might be that I'm too stupid. But I feel like if I was that stupid, I wouldn't have gotten this far. But who really knows, I guess. This is a weird fucking room. All these, like, frogs. frog statues. We've already gotten this room. This is a very simple room. What was this room? This was this capybara room. Shit. And I feel like, you know, especially with the rabbits, I think that's the most indicative of whatever's going on, is that whatever you're trying to find with the rabbits, and whatever you're trying to find in terms of small hints, it feels like you're just going for extra content. Like, it doesn't feel related to the main core flow of it. And it's hard to know what's important to focus on in terms of, like, trying to, like, pixel hunt, right? I also hate when so much of the map requires you to backtrack, you know, to find these, like, very important details. But there's no faster way to backtrack. Obviously, this is kind of on me. I should have maybe written down on the map all the little secrets that we did find. But, you know, it's a bit of a hindsight. It's 2020, right? Like, how do you know that you need to do that? Well, that's by knowing that there's a secret to be found. It's like, okay, well, catch 22. That's very nice and all, but it doesn't really help my situation much, which is annoying. Somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so inside this room, this is the secret thing, which it opened last time. And this thing doesn't lead me downstairs. Okay. Sure. There's also the problem of, too, that I was trying to find, like, Noid areas to, like, throw my Arkanoid thing at. The problem is that the map is very, very dark. And it's very, very hard to tell what is, like, a Noid unit and what is not. But this bird down here is one that I think is very important. Also, this thing is weird. These things right here are strange. Almost like it's telling me to go like this. This thing, I imagine, must be part of some secret note-playing thing, too, but I can't really tell what. Again, it's all very, this is incomprehensible to my mind. But this bird, I'm pretty sure you can kill by feeding him on a... Well, he was getting higher pitch last time. Maybe this is the wrong bird. Maybe it's only the bird in the middle of the well. In which case, how do you get to the middle of the well again? Through this guy. Okay, yeah, sure. Easy. So maybe... Okay, that would explain why it's so hard to get to, too, actually. But again, look. Again, that symbol. What's that symbol? Flame. Is that the flame symbol? That's a flame symbol, no? Like you have to bring like a light or something. Huh. Flame symbol. I don't have a flame tool. Maybe that's for later. There is one more tool that I'm assuming we haven't unlocked just because we haven't gotten into the room yet, but... I'm assuming that's like what you have to find last. So inside here. I go inside here. I'm pretty sure these might be Arkanoid walls, actually. Let's try it. Nope. Wait. No. Here? No. Here? No. Here. Here we go. Okay. This bird... I did something before that made it sound like he was like losing air. Or he was like going higher pitch. Maybe that was just a false thing. Maybe that was just a false thing. Okay, well then we're actually doomed. How the hell do you get these final eggs? There's one over there for sure. Well, I only need 2 eggs, right? I have the evil egg and the magic egg. I actually know where both eggs are. One's over there and one's over there. This should be simple then. I just need to figure out the dog puzzle. And whatever this one is. Then we have all the eggs as well as the notes for the song, the full song that we need to play. I could... Your brute force. How did you not get this notification of the stream? Oh, brother. You missed the Fiverr segment. You missed the Fiverr segment. We identified a Fiverr to Steam pipeline. But yeah, sorry about that. I actually don't know. Our resident mod mentioned that too, actually. She mentioned that she also doesn't really get stream notifications. I don't know what to do about that. I called Jeff Bezos, JB, not Justin Bieber. He left Canada, so I don't think about him anymore. And he let me know that it might just be like a small bug. Sounds like you have a VOD for tomorrow then. Exactly. Sounds like you have a VOD for tomorrow. Although tomorrow is also like a full stream day, I think. Yes, yeah. Tomorrow is a full stream day. Yeah, sorry, this is the secret. Wait, what's the secret? How do you get there again? Oh, yeah, it's a Snake Zone. So I'm saying it sounds like JB is treating this as a small indie team problem. Exactly. JB has to step. He doesn't realize that I'm actually Twitch's next rising star. It's under this thing. It's under this thing. It's 100% under this thing. 100%. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but how do I enter this? But yeah, welcome to Pixel Hunt, the Della game, where I try to look very carefully for small walls that hopefully get me to the right place and let me open up some random doorway to some secret egg somewhere. I don't know how to get here. But we have the two final eggs. One is the dog and one is here. The snake room. Maybe it's inside the snake room. Maybe I need to have the snake do something. Wait a minute. Have I ever gone inside Snake's hole? I've never gone deep inside of Snake's hole. I've never gone inside of his hole. Wait a minute. I've never entered Snake's hole. That's my problem. I've never entered Snake's hole. Oh, don't even need to. I have a way to break blocks now. Listen, chat. This is all gonna make sense very, very soon. First, we kill Snake. I can't kill him. What was the point of making you eat all this, actually? What's the point of making you eat all the fruits? Wait. Oh, you eat the highlighted one first, right? Yeah, well, what's the point of this, actually? What's the point of this? I'm very glad someone found the Pickle Rick emote. Thank you. I've been working hard on it. On that 7TV playlist of emotes. What if I kill the snake? Wait. What if I kill the snake? Chat, we can just kill the snake by going like this. Oh no! Oh wait, the snake just dies. Huh. What's the point? What's the point of eating all the fruits? Well, besides they get the egg up there, but that was easy. There's still an egg over here. I don't know. Oh my god, the stupid bird. It's a stupid goddamn bird. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This whole room is an Arkanoid room. Do you see it? That whole platform is an Arkanoid room. God damn it. See, this is why I hate the Arkanoid mechanic. You can't see this shit. You can't possibly see that. It's literally, it's like pixels on the screen. Oh my god. Okay, this is the only thing that I hate about this. Finding Arkanoid rooms. And remembering that these things look kind of weird. There's so many rooms like this too that I'm pretty sure that I like missed somewhere. Okay, we're making good progress though. We'll eventually be able to clear this room in about 5 days. Very nice. Very good. Where is this? The egg is up there. Okay, well that's a painful. Jeez. Oh no. No, dude. No, man. Wait, that's my plan. Oh no, man. Wait, that's my plan. This feels like I'm playing Winning 11-8 International. Winning 11-8 International. Okay. I'm assuming this is what you do. You get down there, jump up here, and you become one with the system. what is this? Okay, well, I failed. How do you do this? Okay. There is no... This isn't fair. I signed up to play an entirely... Okay, this is an entirely different game that I'm playing now, chat. Shit! Okay, problem is that this thing controls like ass. This is just the same... This is just now I'm playing a different game. How many other blocks like that have I forgotten about? How many other blocks have I forgotten? How many other rooms do I need to go back into to find that particular style of like block? Because that's the key to finding the secret, right? Is getting this final egg. This final egg relies on me figuring out how to open that like doorway with the dog room. Or maybe it isn't. No! I miss when this game was about platforming. I miss when this game was about, you know, like jumping around, like doing cool, like weird, infinite bubble jump tricks to like find cool places and using jumping on the boomerang to like find different spots and like stuff. I miss that. Wait, well, what if you're supposed to do that with the dog ghost? To like play with the dog ghost? I don't know. No, shit. That's a bad angle. Okay, wait. Everyone, don't panic. I played this a lot as a child because I had nothing left. Oh my god, yes. Neon egg. Okay, so we have one more egg left. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. There's only one egg left. The dog egg. Then we have all the answers. I don't know how to get the dog egg. I don't know what to do. How do you do this? What's this one? The problem is it's right down there, and there's grass. Do you cut the grass? What do you do? Do you wag the tail wagging the dog or something? What do you do about this? Everything underneath is useless. What is this? Oh man. Maybe you do go from over here, in which case I do have a shortcut. We're so close to finding the final secrets of this game. I'm gonna figure out what to do from here. So I don't really understand it. But there's definitely something to be done about these series of rooms that aren't the candles. This guy, I need to kill. Maybe I just need to kill him. Bow, 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 bow. The problem is that you can't drop the spikes on them. The spikes don't actually work. So there's no point trying to kill him with spikes. Come here. Because the spikes will do 0 damage to him, which is strange. You would think the spikes would be the more obvious way to kill him. But do enough flashbangs and he'll like leave, which is odd. If I had flashbangs. If I had flashbangs. I need to get some flashbangs. Wait, okay, so before we come back, we farm flashbangs and health. Or, if I'm one egg away, I could brute force this like note. You only have 8 combinations, right? So you just need to play the sequence like over and over, like a couple of times to find the final one. Unless the game hard forces you to get the final thing. Because I have everything that I need to play the song sequence now. I just need to get the one last egg. No, okay, just do it properly. Whatever, just do this game properly. There's no point trying to cheat it. No point. Stupid squirrels. Stupid animals. Stupid animal well. Like, what are you for, duck? Huh? Can I kill the duck? Wait. What are you doing? Wait. I think I broke him. I think I broke him. He may just be an Easter egg. I think I broke him. Okay, the rabbit drawing I definitely broke. Okay, well, I don't know if this is enough flashbangs. I have 2. Oh god. How are we ever gonna finish this game? You have to get flashbangs and everything to like deal with this boss. What's this? But that has to be why the rabbit gives you 6 flashbangs. Like it has to be why. It doesn't make sense otherwise for him to give you 6 flashbangs at the very end to like ghost. Maybe I do enjoy this. I'm just mad that I don't get it. I'm just mad that I'm stupid, right? Like I'm just mad that I'm stupid. I'm mad because I'm bad. This game is good. I'm just like shit at it. I'm just shit. I don't understand. I feel like we're so close to an answer and then we just get further and further away. Nothing we do matters. The first step is always admitting it. I like how you didn't even like, you know, soften the like blow. The second step is denying it. Exactly! Thank you, chat, for understanding. Thank you for understanding. First step is admittance. Second step is denial. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. I'm not wrong. The game is wrong. I've never been back up here. Is there anything up here? Besides like lower pieces, I guess? I don't really know what could be up here. I don't know. This room looks like shit. Not shit, sorry. This room is nice. This is a very nice designed room. I just don't want to be here. Not that there's anything here, really. I'm dead! Ooh. We'll find flashbangs as we get to it, right? We'll find the flashbangs as we go. I did this, I think. Did I do this? I think I did that. Did I do that? I don't know if I did that. I should just do it now, because I don't remember. Yeah, I did this. Okay, so... Did I do this? I don't know. Slinky. This did lead to a series of weird rat rooms, which I think is worth it to go back inside anyways. Because you never really know what's inside of the like rat rooms, right? You never really know. Actually, rabbit room, cat, rabbit cat, rabbit room with the cat. Why is this room so important to be able to come back to? Okay, I thought that would be okay. I didn't. Why is this room so important to come back to? Why does this room, of all the rooms, have a mural of a rabbit? Because of an emptiness on top or an emptiness on the side? There must be something about this room. But the rabbit, the cat follows the rabbit, right? I'm just saying words. I'm just saying words. Green cat. White rabbit. I'm gonna be real with you. The only white rabbit that I know of is a very delicious snack. It's the only thing that I really know of that's a white rabbit. It's a very delicious snack. That's all I really know about here. That's all I really understand here is the white rabbit snack. God damn it. No. Which I'm pretty sure most people don't even eat anymore. which is weird. What does this mean? This was the rabbit mural on inside the rabbit room. Okay, this was the rabbit mural inside the rabbit room. But is that a cat? Or is that a dog? Or is that a rabbit? I don't know anymore. Like what is this room exactly? Was it a mistake to erase the image of the rabbit in exchange for my shitty drawing of like an incomplete fish? Was that a mistake? That may have been a mistake. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man, oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. I don't even know what that big disc room is. That like giant disc room. What's that? Wait, what is that giant disc room? I haven't... Oh god, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. Oh jeez, where are the Tetris blocks? Not the Tetris blocks, sorry, where's the Arkanoid blocks? Where is anything? What is all this? Where are the answers? Fuck. I don't want to be here anymore. Maybe I do want to be here actually. I don't know. No. There's no need to be here anymore. But how do I get to that room? How do I get to that one specific room? With the weird blue disc? Because that room is probably the thing that we need to do that I've been denying the entire time. But hey, why are you here? Die. Why is there a ghost here? Why is there a ghost here? Wait, I thought I cleared out all the ghosts, no? Didn't I clear out every single ghost? Huh. Weird. Huh. Maybe that. Wait, isn't that that's a tutorial ghost? No, that like always shows up to shit on me. Wait. Dun 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 dun. Maybe it's like this actually. Maybe it's like this, 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 this. I feel like the rabbits here signify some sort of no playing. I'm just seeing things. It's like symbols where are no symbols. I'm like Mason, seeing all of like numbers and going, what do the numbers mean, Mason? Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no goddamn idea. Where am I? God damn it. The numbers mean, Mason. I'm actually going crazy. This is... I'm going a little bit crazy, guys. A little bit crazy here. Is there something important about that room? Like, what did I do here that I haven't done? I've done everything here. Pretty sure this was one of the first item rooms that we went into. Pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure I killed most things here. But it is a rabbit room, which is apparently important. A rabbit room is very important. Somehow. But there's nothing here. If you open the light and you go here, what's the point of this room? Nothing. This room is just the shit on you. Forget it. How do you get back to that other room then? How do you get back to that room that's like stuck there? With the blue disc. I need to go to the blue disc room. I need something in my life to go right. I need something in my life to go right. Please. I'm begging you. Something. Anything. Just give me a sense of what to do. How do I get these items behind walls that I can barely see? I just need something. Uh-oh. Ah! Like we're at 63 eggs. We need one more egg. One more egg, and I have a house key, and the pedometer, and a scroll. I don't know what the scroll is for actually. What's the scroll for? Why do I have a scroll? Wait, I have a scroll. Why do I have a scroll? What's that for? Shit. Wait, is there a secret up there? Please don't tell me that the secret was up there the entire time. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Chat, there's a whole room up there. Chat, there's a whole room up there. Well, there's a whole room up here. What the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the monkeys. Stop. Okay, I did that room. I'm pretty sure I did these as a blocks. Did I do these blocks? Yes, I did. This was a whole... Yeah, that was a whole mess and a half. Okay, so we have a room to go into that I completely skipped. Is that room important? I imagine that room is incredibly important for the grand scheme of things. I've already been here. There's no point in me being here. I actually skipped this. I skipped this entire room by going up here. There's no need. But I'll do it again anyways. What do the monkeys do? What are they for? Besides throwing rocks at me. Pieces of shit. Okay, well, we have a room now. I've never been in that room. Really? I've never gone there. Ever. I've never gone there. There. Ever? What was I doing? What was I doing for 15 hours of my life? Sucking my own dick? What's the point in praising myself if there's nothing to praise? Oh, I remember why. This was a room that I was like, I don't know what to do for like 5 hours. And I was like, okay, what do I do? And I realized this is what you do. But you can't walk inside there. So what do you do? Huh? It must be related to the swordfish. Wait, it must be related to the swordfish. How can I get the swordfish to knock me up? How am I gonna do this? Shit. Because this is a very weird thing that happens around here, okay? In here, no swordfish appear. The next room, the swordfish will pop up and like pop your bubbles. But they can't pop. I have too many bubbles to pop. Okay, well, step one is I need to make it. Step one is you have to go there. This is step one. Step one is you go there. You do something with the swordfish. The swordfish needs to bring you up somehow. I don't know how. But you gotta blow these bubbles to get the swordfish to appear. I see it. I see it clear as day. Clear as... I see it clear as day. My god. Have I been trolling this entire time for 15 hours? I hate this so much. My finger hurts. This is the only aspect about this game that I hate, is the pixel hunting. If it wasn't so pixel hunty and so like remember these like landmarky things, I would enjoy this significantly more. That's right. Son of a bitch. I got a fuck ton of bubbles. I'm all bubbled up. My god, yes. Okay, stop. Yes. What is this new fresh hell? What is this fresh hell? What's this? So that takes me back down there. Don't do that. I'm gonna rage quit if I do. Instead, we do the boomerang trick. So this is now a boomerang room. Ah! Is it a boomerang room or is it a bubble room? How do you do this? How are you supposed to do this? It's not like you can jump onto your... Wait, can you throw and jump onto your boomerang? Can you do that? No. It's physically impossible to. What am I missing? I'm so stupid. Was I supposed to go from the top down? Was I supposed to come here from the right side to come down? Or was I supposed to stay... Or was I supposed to start here? I feel like you weren't supposed to start here. I feel like starting here is like the worst of both options. Right? Like this doesn't seem feasible. Because it doesn't seem like you can really move beyond this point. Am I missing a very important movement trick here? It must be an important movement trick if this is doable. Right? This should be doable. But what is it? Ow. You can't ride your boomerang. Because if you jump, you just die. So you can't go across that with that. You can't blow your bubble. Because a jump off of your bubble will just kill you. The only thing that can possibly pass this is the wheel. So would you have to like... jump, switch, bubble down? I'm gonna die. What are you supposed to do? Throw a rock at me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Okay. What do you do? I don't think you're supposed to go enter the room from there. I think you're supposed to enter the room from the top left. I can't imagine this being the actual solution. Is you just need to ride the wheel. Because how do you jump up higher? Oh my god! Wait a minute. You can do like a double jump. Wait. What the fuck? There is a way to do like a double, triple jump here somehow. You can kind of do like a double, quadruple jump, and it doesn't really take you far, but at least it looks cool, right? Oh god. Maybe there's an upgrade for the wheel. Maybe there's an upgrade for the wheel that you can possibly get that changes all of this. So am I missing an upgrade for the wheel? Was I supposed to get the upgrade in the skull room? What does this all mean? Wait, if it's upgrade in the skull room, we go back home. Or here. Okay, wait, here. I have. Okay, this is my design. This is my design. Do I become one with the wheel? Do I throw my donut inside? I don't know. What am I doing here? Wait a minute, 90. Is there a mathematical equation that can get... No, I'm not gonna bother, dude. That's stupid. Wait, 90, 300. Is that the degrees of the thing? 90 degrees is like to the right, so it's 3. So I'd be playing like this, no? I'm hearing noises in my head. At least the final secret of this game does require you to, like, I guess, get like 1,000,000 steps in. It's like a Fitbit. It's just you just get a Fitbit like stuck to your asshole, and you need to do your steps. Otherwise, you can't find certain things, which is I don't know, stupid. Okay, these skulls. What do I do about these skulls? Can I bouncy ball them? No. Can I drill them? No. How do I get rid of these skulls? What do you do about skulls? This room is slowly turning into like a 5-year-old's playroom, right? With the amount of like shit that's in the way, there's like 1,000,000 toys all of a sudden. Just like shit everywhere. Now there's like a shit ton of things just like happening here. Oh god. There was one more image actually, in Animal Wall, involving these skull faces with a bird singing. I did wonder what this thing does. It's down, it's up, down, left, right. Please stop bouncing. Wait. Can I wheel it? Can I be like Joey Wheeler? What do you do? What do you actually do in these rooms? I don't understand. When did the skulls come into play? Have I ever seen a mural about skulls? Fuck. Whatever is in that chest is very important. I just don't know how to get rid of skulls. Oh god. What am I missing? What am I missing? What has a skull on it? I don't think there's anything with a skull on it. I've never seen a skull in my life. This game is skullless. We're gonna explore back from the beginning of the game and just look for every single sign. Also, I do need to get into the blue disc room. Which either way, I need to go to that blue disc room. Which starts in the purple zone. Wait, isn't this hell? I'm pretty sure this is just hell, no? Is this hell? Is this hell? It is hell! That's hell! Well, it's not hell, sorry. It's the bottom of the well. Maybe it's a metaphorical hell. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense at all. Was it that bird drawing was a duck? There's no fucking way that that's a duck, right? If that's a duck, that's like the worst duck I've ever seen in my life. In which case, there's no way that you're supposed to solve that. There's like no way. Is it a duck? There's no way it's a duck. It's not a very awfully charismatic duck. It's a very plain duck. Is it a duck? It can't be a duck. Can it be a duck? There's no way it's a duck. There's no way it's a duck. I don't believe it could be a duck. Is it a duck? It might be a duck. So is the bird that I need to play that song to a duck? Might be a duck. I mean, that's a really fucked up duck, though. Why would you do that to me, right? Huh? Wait, no, I'm so stupid. The blue disc room is literally the room with the skulls. Yeah, okay, good. So, is it a duck? Do I have to play that song to the duck? Give me a duck. I have a song to play for you. That's the skulls I need to find. I need to find something that relates to the skull motif. A skull motif. I could brute force the eggs now. It's only one egg away, but I really don't want to do that. I could also kill the bat. There's a skull here, but that doesn't tell me anything. You are not the one. What do I do? There's a cat hedge. The thingamabob. There's penguin hedges, but I don't think the penguin hedges matter. Yeah, save. If this duck is the key to everything, I'm gonna be very, very upset. You. There's no fucking way. There's... Hey! How do you reset this? How do you reset this? How do you reset this like drawing? How do you reset this drawing? Wait a minute, look. There's a flame with 4 dots in it now. This is a flame with 4 dots in it. Like a fourth candle. Maybe it's just telling us where the candles are. Okay, well we solved the duck, I guess. So where are the skulls? Where the skulls come into play? I'm going crazy, man. Ew! Please leave. Leave me alone. Shit, I need that firecracker. What's that noise? What is that? Oh, it's you! Yeah, okay, wait. You are the other mystery that I don't know about. You wanna play ball? Well, how do I get you out of there? He gets afraid as soon as I start playing. He must be maybe related to the song of the thing. Was there a bear song? Did I ever have a bear song? Have I ever had a bear song? No, that's stupid. Bear songs don't exist. You can't just play a flute for a bear and it won't eat you. It's just, you know, a bear hears a flute, it's gonna try to eat you. Well, huh? Where? Cats. Cats. There are cats. There are cats. There are cats in the vicinity. There are cats somewhere. Cats. There's a big cat. That's a huge cat. What does that mean? An egg here? What do you mean an egg? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I've gotten that egg. Don't scare me like that ever again. Don't ever scare me like that ever again. However, the cats are very important to the grand scheme of things. The cats chase the rabbit. Yeah, for some reason. I'm not really sure why. The cats chase the rabbit. To eat the rabbit. The rabbit combined eggs, was melting eggs into something. Maybe this is just lore bits. Maybe it's just lore, right? But is this the cat facility? Not facility. It's a weird phrase. Is this where cats spawn? What am I doing playing this hard mode? Okay. Where are the cats? There's no more cats here. You tell me the cats gave up after like 2 latrines, really? This is useless. So what's the cats doing over here? Cats. I'm going insane. I'm like looking for like, you know, cats. I'm looking for like evidence of like cats existing in this world. Where the cats be? What was this from? Oh god. Okay, what was this room? This room was a clusterfuck. But what was the point of it? To get that thing, which we got. I don't think there's a single cat in this room. So, are the cats just a lie? Like, what? There has to be Easter eggs. The cats have to be Easter eggs. There's no way that cats are actually, like, important. Cats serve no purpose but to eat your food and leave. They don't care about you. They just eat food. They don't care. The only thing the cats were really good at was, like, keeping rats away. The cats were keeping the rats away. The physical hobbits are going to Isengard kind of thing. Does that even... I'm missing so much. So many answers I just don't know. We have the swordfish room now, which is simple. But I lost a save point for it, so I guess, like, fuck me, I guess. We know how to get there, though, which is very important. That was the most important part. Was knowing how to get there. This was the ostrich room, where the thing was eating me. We had to press the buttons quickly. Did I miss something in my ear? This is this room, which is nothing, I don't think. But I've never been more down to the bottom left. This has to be something! How can I upgrade my wheel to allow me to climb things? Is there no way to? What's this? Oh yeah. Oh yo. Dude, you look huge. Oh dude, you look huge. Okay, you know what? We have enough things to kill the bat. We just try to kill the bat. Where's the bat? Oh, where's the bat? So where's the bat gonna spawn? Where does he spawn? Where's the bat spawn? Oh fuck. Where's the bat spawn? Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. I gotta find the bat spawn again. Oh jeez. This is like my own personal hell, right? Because I have short-term memory loss, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember every single detail of this game. Just to be able to make some level of progress is impossible. It's impossible. Here? Was the bat here? No. I don't think the bat was here. Why would the bat be here? Fuck, I should have marked the bats. We have exactly 6 fireworks, and I don't want to lose anything. God, I'm just bad at this. Jesus. Okay, where could the bat be? The bat could be where the dog was. Could be. Could be. Also, it's weird that the skull is there for 3. Unless that's not a skull and it's just a flame. Okay, the bat is probably right layer. Where? Wasn't the bat on the way to the top? No. Where was the bat? It was the bat on the left side to the kangaroo. Yeah, it was. He's right there. Found you, little shit. Time to kill you. How do you get there? Go here, 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 here. Right. Right. Also, I'm pretty sure the secret starts in here. Here's a good boy. Can I kill the dog, maybe? Wait, can I kill the dog? No, don't try to kill the dog. People are gonna hate me on is that. Can I water the grass? Can you water the grass? This isn't fucking Animal Crossing. What am I thinking? I just want to find the final secret, man. You were thinking like it's Animal Crossing. Yep. Like a New Horizons, like doing my farm. Wait, did their Animal Crossings have farms? I don't know. I don't remember anything. I remember nothing. I'm gonna kill a wild defenseless animal. Fuck you. So he goes into the left room. Let's follow him, chat. We follow the bats. Story of Season / Harvest Moon. Yeah, it was Harvest Moon. Yeah, that's exactly it. It was Harvest Moon. That's the realest shit that you've ever said, chat. Okay, so where's the bat go? The bat runs away. Does he go to the top left, maybe? What if he goes to the swordfish zone? No, he goes to the swordfish zone. What bat goes to the swordfish zone? I got that egg. I got to connect it to that room. Farming stream when? Or fishing stream. You know, I thought about it. Fishing stream, we do need to finish Dave the diver. Farming stream. I have thought about doing like a Webb and Mitchell thing, like dropping everything to go like fish. Farm. But I have debated whether or not I would survive the trip, right? Because it's really like step 1 is surviving the farming trip. I don't think I have the mental fortitude to farm. Okay, well that was easy. That was a lot easier than I expected. Wow, that was a great speedrun attack. So, what do I do? You know what, chat? We just need to get good. Right? We just have to get good. By way of believing. Seeing is believing. Ow. Is there like a cool like tech that I can do with this thing? Wait. Can you do an infinite jump with this? I don't think you can. Can I infinitely jump with this stupid thing? I don't know. Well, not like that. I don't know, that's for sure. Oh. If you jump, if you let go of the thing right at the last second, you actually can get a normal jump height. And then you would do the bubble. I think that's what you do. Is you get a normal jump height, you then do the bubble to go up. That's actually kind of cracked, but also like that's like an insane technique. And then you do this, blow down. Blow, boy, blow. Blow, dog, blow. Fuck. It's all in the motion of the ocean. It's all in the blow. Ooh, fuck! I have to crab claw this. Fuck me, fuck me. You have to crab claw it. Because as soon as you go up, you get a blow. Ho, ho, he, ho, ha, 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 ha. Yo. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. You want me to go up on a bubble and then instantly pop it? You're kidding me, right? Ah! I don't know why I screamed like it's me that's like getting popped. I'm not the one getting popped. It's my goddamn wheel! No! Okay. For fishing, for farming stream though, I have been wanting to do like a Harvest Moon thing. Because my wife and I really enjoy it. The problem with that is that like it takes too long. So I was thinking we might as well do Stardew Valley because the new update did come out, and I haven't played it once on stream. And that game is still in my mind, probably the best farming game of all time. Goated, as the youngins say. Okay, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can confirm. W-Riz, LW Riz Gyat Banger. It's an LW Riz Gyat Banger, dude. Holy shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Is it like a perfect fit kind of situation? What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean you can infinitely jump here? What? What do you mean this thing is infinite jump tech? This thing is infinite jump tech? This thing is infinite climb tech? Okay. The problem is I don't know why I can't fit inside. So I think I need to go onto a bubble inside of the hole. This is a crazy bubble tech here because like you have to go really, really close and not die. Step 1, don't die. Step 2, blow bubbles inside so you can get inside without dying. Hi, why do you do this to me? Do you need to form a line of bubbles to walk on? Or am I simply in the wrong spot to do this? Like, I feel like I should be coming out of there and not going inside of it. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of things. Like, maybe the secret starts somewhere else and I've accidentally gone the opposite way. Maybe I'm supposed to come into this room and not leave from it. I've never explored the right side of the map, so it could be. Because the map does loop on itself. It loops around itself. It's like not consistent. Is it one of those things where you enter like a doorway and you exit and you end up on the opposite side? There's no way, right? Or maybe at this point, you throw a boomerang and you jump on it. Yeah, maybe at that point, you do the boomerang. Okay, I think I know what's up. That final spot is you need to do boomerang because it's too small. So what you do is you throw a boomerang to the left and you jump on it from a bubble. Okay. This is a very complicated room. Wow. Because you can do it. You can actually throw a boomerang and land on top of your boomerang by doing square and jump. Or jump and square or something. No, you can't. No, you fucking can't. No, you can't. I'm a liar. I'm a goddamn liar. How are you supposed to go up there? Can you go in a bubble? Wait, can you bubble onto a... Can you wheel on top of a bubble? That might be the way. Can you bubble on top of a wheel? Can you wheel on top of a bubble? Joey Wheeler! He's my meth dealer! I am Joey Wheeler, the meth dealer. I got some crazy shit for you guys. You wouldn't believe the shit they have in Walter White's lab. Hey, what the fuck? Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wait, we just blow bubbles and we walk. We just walk. We walk it off. We walk it off. We walk it. How are you supposed to do this room? I get ejected out. Yeah, so I don't really know. Is this not the intended way? Like, I feel like this is so intentional. I feel like this is such... I feel like this is the intentional way. Unless you just go up that top side, but I don't see how that top side could possibly work. But let's just try it, I guess. I don't know. I must be missing something. Some key element of this entire room. Hey. Can I try spinning that Beyblade top and walking with it? Wait, the Beyblade top? Oh, like this thing? Can I spin this Beyblade top? Oh, you mean this thing? I tried this too, yeah. You can't walk with this, which is weird. Actually, you might be able to there, because you're right. There's no floor there, technically. Maybe, I don't know. You're right, that's the difference. On the top side, there's a glass that would block it. You're a fucking genius! That's why I can't go on it, because there's no floor. Oh my god. Are you the game developer? Are you a game developer? No, okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, okay, we have time. What else can I do? I can throw a boomerang. Wait. You can do a boomerang. You can do a boomerang across. Well, boo. In an immersive sim, that would have worked. In an immersive sim, I could have just dropped in an immersive sim, I could have thrown myself as a boomerang and done an infinite jump, like in Half-Life or something. But this is okay. So the boomerang has to work here. Okay. We do the boomerang trick. This is a very tight angle because of how little space you have to jump, with all the shit in the way. But I think it's doable. You see what I mean, chat? You see what I mean? I think it's doable. Okay, it's going now, but that's not really the angle that I wanted to go at. You need to throw it perfectly. So this is where you do the boomerang. Okay, this is where you do the boomerang. The grass can't hurt you. Grass isn't real. No matter what your city says about mowing the lawn, it's just a farce, right? Mowing the I've never been here. It's my first time. It's my first time. I just want to go here and I just want to have fun with the game. I miss when this game was fun for me. I miss when this game like brought me joy and like pleasure and like finding cool things. Recently, it's been finding me pain. Oh yeah! Woo! It's such a specific series of like actions that you need to do too. It's very, very complex actually. That was a bad boomerang. That was a really bad boomerang. The reason being is because it's simply too low. Okay, right here. Fuck you. No. It must be doable. If I move all the shit out of the way, I can do it. If I move all these shits out of the way, I can do it. Right there. Ah! When you go on the thing, it pushes you down. Pushes you down so you die a little. It pushes you down so your body touches the spikes and you die! So, okay, so it pushes you out so you can't go inside. You can't do the boomerang because it pushes you down. So what do? Can I cut the grass? Can I cut grass? How do you cut grass? Chat, maybe I have to cut grass. What's the song that causes grass to disappear? What is even the point of this room? There's like nothing up here. There's nothing up here. Does that do anything? I don't even know if that does anything. So you can't cut these like grasses, can you? No, you can't. I feel like we're so close, but I'm missing some key elements here. What I want to know is why does it eject me out? If I can figure out the ejection pattern, then we're good. But now this room is now more of a playroom with all my toys in here. So this is now getting very annoying. Just jump, bubble, go. Okay, jump, bubble, go. Put a shit ton of bubbles. We walk. That's the weirdest part, is that I can do that. I think you just need to push the grass aside to make room for a boomerang, somehow. Well, that didn't work. So just keep pushing the grass, I guess. That didn't work. Well, that didn't work. I need to push the grass and then throw the okay, push the grass, throw the boomerang out. That has to be the only way to make this work. You push the grass, you throw the boomerang out. That's the only way. And you only really get one shot at it, because once it goes left, if I miss the left side, it's like over. This can't be the way. Do I not have a way to light like how do you burn grass? Without it being like, you know, like it's legal. I wish to burn grass. Is there an interaction that I don't know about? Is there an interaction that I don't know about? Or is this thing bugged? It could be bugged. But there's no way that's game bugged. Okay, now I'm stuck. Okay. You ain't never meant to go inside this hole. I don't think you're ever meant to go inside this like hole with this thing. I don't think you're ever meant to go inside of it. You need to use the boomerang. That is as much confirmation as like as we can ever have about the fact that we are on the right track with the boomerang. Just gotta figure out a way to throw this shit without it getting stuck now. Fuck. I could throw it and then jump on it with a very, very clean jump from the right side. It is doable, but very, very tough. Okay, that was a disaster. How would you do it? How would you do a boomerang throw up top? Like, that's the only way that it would work. But you need like an empty space or something. God damn it. How would you do this? How are you supposed to do this? Maybe we're not supposed to be here. If we assume that we're not supposed to be here, how would we go inside? Because this room just ruins us. Maybe it has to be the monkeys. It has to be the monkeys, chat. What do you do? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? The monkeys hate me. Nothing makes sense anymore. The monkeys hate me. I can't get the chest under the dogs. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, whatever it is, there's a room down there that we can't reach. There's a cool room over there that we can't reach. There's a new platform there. That's a weird platform to find. What the fuck is that? Huh. Whatever. Let's focus on the dogs. Let's focus on the dog. What do you do? How do we get you to like open this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. However, the dog did dig over there. He did dig that thing up. He was trying to. He was trying to dig that like hole over there. I don't know why. But that might be a key element actually. Right there, right there. What's he doing? Why is he digging? Why is he digging? Why is he digging? How do I get him to like dig? How do I convince these dogs to like dig? He keeps digging in that corner. He digs in that corner and he stops. And he stops. I need you to continue digging. Dude. Maybe it's not about the dogs. Maybe the dogs are just a red herring, right? There's that doorway up on that top right side, if you see it. That's not a block, though. I don't think that's like a thingamabob block, is it? No way. Maybe it's this. I mean, it could be this. I'm just gonna try it. Whatever. No, it's not Arkanoid. So it's not an Arkanoid room, but I can't get to there from inside here. So what the fuck? How do I open this? How would you open this? It must be something obvious that I'm missing. Like, this is the most obvious chest in the entire game. I feel like this is the most obvious chest in the entire game. I say do something. Maybe I do need to kill a dog. Maybe we need to kill a dog. Maybe we need to kill a dog. Maybe we need to kill a dog. Is that so wrong? I don't know. It doesn't seem wrong. See, because now it opens. But it's weird that it opens. Like, why is it open like that? Okay, why would this be open? Why could I open this? Why could I open this wall? Why would I be able to open this wall here? It's not like my UV gamma rays, my 5G antenna is like gonna reach it. The chest is to my left, which could be anything about that room. I mean, it literally could be anything. It has to be the dog spirit. It has to be. But if it's okay, if I believe that it's a dog spirit, I need to bring the dog spirit all the way here to do what? To free him? To free Fido. What am I gonna do by freeing Fido? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Where's Echo? Have I ever been inside here? It has to be obvious. Like, it has to be so obvious so as to not be a secret. I think the eggs is the easiest layer of secrets in this game. The rabbits are what you're really trying to figure out. And then you get the egg incubation thing. Where the fuck did I go? I remember this room. This is useless. Wait, is it useless? I don't know. Yeah, it's useless. So if we bring the dog spirit there, and we do something with this dog spirit, what can we do? What can we do? There was a point in the time before I reloaded the save where I was able to have the dog spirit stay there forever. But I don't know if that's intentional or a bug. It has to be intentional. Oh god. My head. Everything hurts. Here. You! Is there a dog song? Maybe there's a song of the dogs. I don't know. Maybe I need to play with every single dog to show the dog spirit that I mean to be friendly. Okay, spawn them. Spawn them. Ooh. 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 What am I supposed to do? Open! Give me the goddamn chest, please! I'm begging you! What kills a ghost? Hey, why don't I just bring him home? What do you do with this dog? How do you get that chest? How do you get that chest? Hmm? Son of a bitch. Oh shit, he heard me. Oh shit, he heard me. Word, he heard me. Sorry, that was terribly rude of me. Okay, throw the boomerang. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oh, they're eating me alive. I'm so close to Googling how to get the dog chest and the skull chest, but I don't want to do it because then Twitch chat will label me a pussy for the rest of my days. And yet I see it right there, just hogging my brain space. I know it's there. It's literally the final egg to do everything else. It's my final egg. Is there a roundabout path starting from here? Maybe it's a roundabout path starting from here. Whoa, shit. Because why would you be able to go inside that room where the bat was? Like, what is the significance of the bat room? And they do stop trying to kill you when you play the song. But I don't know any dog songs. I don't know a single dog song. What do you do here? It has to do with the grass. Do I have like a wait? What's the chord progression of Snoop Dogg smoke weed every day? I need to know what like key it's in, what the chord progression is, right? Do you go from like an A minor to like a B major or something? What's the deal? Hey, I'm Snoop Dogg, and I sponsor whatever this game is. Hey, I'm Snoop Dogg, and I sponsor Animal Well. It's Snoop! I don't get it. There is a weird thing over here. Kind of. I mean, there's not really much I can do about that, but... The only thing that's meaningful is the kangaroo. But the kangaroo is now dead. The kangaroo doesn't exist anymore. It needs something about this particular chest over here that I need to do something. I could go from under. I mean, there is a weird, stupid platform over here, which is, I mean, this is a very stupid platform. Imagine it was right there the whole time. I mean, there's no way. Can I become a ghost? Is there a way for me to become a ghost? Is there like a way for me to like die? In game. There has to be, right? There has to be like a way for you to like die in the game, right? Like that. Because corporeality seems to be a major component of this game. Right? What is this? What are these spikes here? Maybe you shoot these things upwards to do something. Maybe you shoot these like spikes here to go upwards to get something, right? That has to be it. I'm grasping for straws. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. I got the turtles to spawn, which was nice, I guess. There's 5 turtles. Do the number of turtles matter? Can I drill a turtle down? They don't give a shit. These turtles don't give a shit. The only other way that I can see this is you go from the right side and you go all the way in to this side. So you go from the right side of the underside, which is this side. Somewhere over here, you would go up there to go inside through the bottom side all the way to the top side. Problem is, there's no way up there. How would you do this? It literally ends like right here. Or maybe it's right there. I don't know. Maybe instead of jumping all the way in, you just go there. But maybe I just do free every single dog. Maybe I just live with the fact that I'll never be able to complete this game. And I'll live with the fact that like this game isn't meant for people like me. Right? It's like I'm deprived in some way of like some sort of knowledge that should help me find something. Yet I can't find it. Yet I don't know what. Maybe there's an easier chest somewhere. Maybe there's an easier chest. What's this? Only the giant dog could do anything. What's the point of having such a large dog if it can't eat someone, right? Like, it seems useless. It's not here. I got the chest. I got the egg falling down the well. That was like the first one that I got. That was like, okay, this is like a very obvious one. So there's nothing left for me. I don't know, I could check it again, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's for sure gone. But what do I do? I'm going genuinely crazy. It has to be that one room that we couldn't get into. It has to be. Please don't tell me it was a predominant item. Please don't tell me. It was not. Because I can't even reach it yet. Jesus. Do I look it up, chat? Do I dare do the thing that I told myself that I would never do? Which is look up a single spoiler in a single game that we spent hours on so far? Do I deprive myself Do I deprive myself of the joy of finding a secret? Whatever that secret may be? Do I admit to myself that I'm, like, trash at this? Or that maybe I'm like, bugged out or something? I don't know. What's this room? No, that's that's where the HS room is. Do I admit to myself that I can't possibly solve this on my own? And do I just brute force the solution? Do I just brute force the solution? I feel like I shouldn't. No, it has to be easy to do. We got that one. There's just no hints for it. This is the weird part, is that there's no hints for it. There isn't a single hint for what this room could possibly be. Maybe me taking the disc back was a bad move. Maybe taking the mock disc back to its rightful place is the only way to go. Alright, follow me. Maybe you do need to free every single dog spirit, right? No, that'd be stupid. Dogs aren't that useful. At least my dog. Go. 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 Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah! Don't you love it with these endless walls? These walls that don't lead you? There's a cat statue, though. There's a cat statue right up there. It was like a tiger statue. What was that? Why is there a tiger statue? Why is it holding up a tiger statue? Huh? Is there a song to exercise the dog? What do you do? How do you kill this dog? Aw, shit, here we go again. Aw, shit, here we go again. Aw, shit, here we go again. Okay, maybe there's, okay, there's only one way, really, and it's just spamming the bubbles to go up. Okay, so we do this, what changes? Nothing changes. Nothing meaningfully changes about this room. Looks except for maybe these three dogs. I don't know. Wait. Wait a minute. These are the same two dog statues that we saw on the grass area. Same two dog statues. But there's a little thing over here. Maybe this is to denote what opens, or what you need to do. Maybe this is the thing that denotes what you need to do. I mean, doing this is the same as doing this. Is it? It's not. Is it the same as doing that? I don't think so. Wait. It is. So, wait a minute. Because why else would you be able to come down here? Why else would you be able to come down to that room? Why else? I know why. You gotta take all the dogs for a walk. Where... Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come here, boy. Who's a good boy? Come here. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Spawn them. Spawn them. Let them free. Let them go for a walk. Now. Oh, see? The dogs... I thought the spirits stayed, actually. I really enjoy them, actually. They're kind of stupid. I really enjoy what they are. They're really stupid. Because why else would you be able to go down here, right? Why else? And then you can spawn this one. Oh no. It's these three fuckers! Oh, fuck. Oh god. Don't panic. Okay, don't catch the boomerang though. I do need to jump on it. There we go. Go across. Now spawn these dogs. Okay, I spawned your 2 clones upstairs. You happy now or no? What do I do? How you play with a ghost dog? How do you play with a ghost dog? How would you play with a ghost dog? Do you like what? I'm going a little bit crazy here, trying to think of what to do about these ghost dogs. Is this the right track? I'm dead. Oh no. I'm searching it up. Do I search it up? Do I want to be a pussy? Do I want the world to know that I'm a pussy? I don't know if I want the world to know that. It seems disgusting. I don't want the world to know that I'm a pussy. Right? Like, it's very important for me not to be. Should I? Do I? No, it has to be obvious. But that's the only thing that I can think of is to play with my dogs. But all they do is they go, ooh. They're just weird and like annoying. Ooh. Alright. Let's try and spawn every single dog. Maybe every dog needs to go for a walk, right? All dogs are good are good dogs. Maybe. I don't know. This guy is an asshole though. This guy is a certified asshole. This guy's weird, actually. He does dig after me, which is weird. Come here. Now fall into the hole with me. I love him. Love how weird he is. Follow me, boy. Yeah, boy. Bite my balls, boy. Oh, yeah. Bite my balls. Oh, yeah. I love it when you bite my balls. Yeah. This is a rabbit. This is 100% a rabbit. There's a secret note to play here, I think. Wait. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. How do you make these dogs work? How do you make these dogs, like, be useful? Dogs suck. All dogs just kill you. What do I do? I can't kill the dog. I can't despawn him. I can't make him go, like, take me inside the wall. He won't do anything for me. There's no way inside. And there's 2 places that I can't go to. And yet I feel like I have everything. I feel like I have every single tool in the game. I literally don't know what to do. Do we look it up at this point? Like, I feel like that's just such a waste. Because the whole point of this game is to, like, explore and figure things out. I'm stupid. I feel like I'm stupid. The disc is gone. Wait, the disc is gone. What? Why is the disc gone? Huh? I put it back inside there, though. Huh? Why would the disc be gone? Is it gone or is it there? Oh, it's right there. It is gone. Wait, the disc is gone. Where'd the mock disc go? I didn't take it down. Pretty sure I just left it inside there. Did it put it back inside here, maybe? Maybe. It can't be about summoning dogs, because that doesn't matter. It can't be about going inside the dog room. Maybe it's a fish room. Maybe it's a fish room, where you go inside of a fish and you come out the other end. That's like my only solution left. You play with, or do you play with every single dog? In the presence of the giant dog, do you play with every single dog to show it that you're a dog lover? But I don't want people to know that I'm a dog lover. Shit. Oh shit, I'm dead. There's also a bunch of like glass up here, which is weird too, actually. Almost as if there's like a secret message or something with that glass. Yo. I mean, it could be this room. Wait, it could absolutely be this room. Why have I never thought about this room? Why have I never thought about this? Am I stupid? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The answer was staring at me in the face. It's something that's... Okay, shut up. This, the game's stupid bird thing. It makes me feel stupid. Maybe it's here. Is it here? Maybe it's here. Right? No. Maybe you need to activate all 3 land dogs, but they don't stay. That's the weird part. They don't stay stable. If they stayed stable, I would agree with this hypothesis more. It's too dark to see the map. Oh yeah, sure. When do I go under there though? Where's this go up here? Where's it go up here? What's this? Leads just under here. We just open like this. And it leads into this room. Which doesn't lead anywhere. Maybe it is time to call it. It's time to call it. It's time to realize that I'm just not capable of playing this again. And that I need to just go and do my thing. Wait, what? What egg would be here? Well, it's a kangaroo egg. Yeah, I've already gotten that, actually. And why does this bat stay here forever? Maybe you do kill him at this point with this, like, stuff on top. This game has never been about killing. Do I just give up? No, I shouldn't give up, right? No, I should just give up. It's too late. I'm already bad at this. Do I just give up? I think I just give up. What was the point of this? What was the point of that corner, actually? Wait. What's the point of this? What is the point of that corner? I'm trying to find answers in, like, tea leaves at this point. I feel like there are no answers. Just for, like, my playthrough. I feel like there's nothing to, like, do here. I'm pretty sure that's just a learning point, to learn how to use that thing. How do you get this egg? The answers exist if I stare hard enough. Is that a hint? Did you look it up? Have you given me hope, or have you given me a false hope? If I stare hard enough, is that the actual answer? I don't know anymore. How do you get dogs to pee? How you get dogs to pee? This is my theory, okay? Wait, does dog pee grow grass or does it kill the grass? I don't remember. Does it kill grass or does it grow grass? Shit. I haven't asked my dog to pee in a long time. Not asked, sorry, but like my dog will just pee on their own. But I haven't seen. You've given you potentially false hope as you were checking if a TV could fit in your car. I think I looked this one up. Okay, before we do one last sweep through the entire goddamn map. Before we sweep through the entire map one last time. I'm pretty sure it involves the skulls. Like, if I can figure out the skulls, I can figure out everything. I don't have a way to do skulls. That's the problem. I don't have a way to do skulls. Had I a way to do skulls, maybe. There's a skull icon there. I could brute force this, TBH. It's just a lot of notes to play like 8 times over. And I think you need every egg, otherwise the game probably rejects your brute forcing. 'Cause I really doubt they would allow you to brute force things. I could also do the room with the whatchamacallit. You know what? I could do the room. I could do the room. That top left room, I can do that room. We don't need any other tools. We have every tool. I can do that top left room. I just need to believe. Right? It's like, self-belief actualizes into actual results. Right? I need all of you to kill me. I need you to peck my eyes out. Pronto. I need this to happen now. Death. Hey, wait a minute. Skull. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know the answer. Look carefully at this. Never mind. I thought it was a consistent series of birds, but the birds randomly fly. Okay, I need them to peck my eyes out. Go. Kill me. Oh my god. You know there's a thing called a sky burial where they let you get eaten by like vultures. Well, not let you. Well, actually, yeah. They let you get eaten by vultures as a way of allowing you to pass on and become one with nature again. No joke. And the crazy part is that like it's apparently great. Well, not great. I mean it by that point you're dead, so it doesn't hurt you. But it is wild to think about. How do you do this? How do you cut grass? If I could cut grass, everything would be so easy. I just need to cut grass. Wait, can you bounce a boomerang off of a bubble? No. That bounces, but the moment that I go on, I will die. Okay, I thought maybe I could jump on inside of my wheel. Like, can I combine wheel states with boomerang states? I don't know. Nothing makes sense anymore. I can't kill the grass. I can't grow the grass. I can't do anything with this grass. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? It has to be an obvious answer. Like, it has to be a very obvious answer. That doesn't involve you pushing the grass aside to get like a crazy bounce. And yet you can't just blow bubbles the entire way because your jump height is simply too high. You would just die. And yet how else would you get up here? You can't start in the top left corner. You would have to go here. Like there's literally no other way because you can't use the wheel to go inside. You have to use the boomerang. You have to use the boomerang. But I can't use the boomerang because of the grass. So is there a way to cut the grass? Oh wait. That's a fire, right? Inside of the lantern? Can I use that? Ow. Like, could I break this thing open to blow fire everywhere? Is that the trick? That you have to blow this thing open to blow fire everywhere? Please don't tell me that that's the actual trick. Then you would be able to like burn it or like something? Is that the actual way? Have I just never learned that as like an accident of my skipping most of the game with the ability to like infinitely jump? I don't know anymore. I feel like I'm missing something very key here. Some very key elements of this game. What am I missing? Maybe we go there and then we use our remote actually. Because that is an open zone to then use our remote. Which could be the answer. I don't know. Okay, so now we do this. I mean, there's nothing behind there, which is weird too. This has to be a challenge zone. This has to be like a challenge zone. It must be a full challenge zone of some kind. I mean, this is definitely challenging because this is gonna be like different. I could bug the game. Kind of. I think maybe. I don't know. Okay, go here. That boomerang was awful. That's a bad boomerang. Fuck. If I tried to do this before with the infinite jump only, I think I would have gone like insano. So you can't bubble while also staying on a wheel. But you can maybe go in a boomerang to go through it, maybe. The problem is that I wouldn't fit. Like, no matter what I do, I wouldn't be able to, like, fit. I can, however, get a throw that gets me across it. Right? Then all I need to do is like, time this. A bit closer, maybe. Maybe, like, right there. No, maybe, like, right there, though. Where are it? This is a very cheesy way of doing it, and I don't know if this actually works. God damn it. What are you supposed to do? Do I just walk on my bubbles? No, I can't. It blows from me, so I can't just go across. I guess you could blow really fast and get like a bubble to always go under you. But that's like very, very risky, because one wrong bubble move and you die. I mean, why don't we, right? Like, what's the point of like not trying to walk? I mean, this all hinges on the fact that I can walk like, you know, Jesus on like water. I don't think that's gonna work. What do I do? Oh, I can't walk like Jesus on water. It doesn't work, man. That guy practiced his whole life and he only got it at the age of 27 or something, man. What the hell do I do? I think I give up. Like, genuinely, I think I give up. Unless this UV light can show me another chest that isn't related to that chest, I think we give up. I think we just go walk around for a little bit, right? You know, like just, you know, twiddle our thumbs around, look for some random hole in the wall, hope that this hole in the wall leads somewhere, hope that I can get that final chest, and just hope for something. I don't know, just hope for something. It's a wish upon nothing. It's a hope for something. It's a whole lot of nothing. Was I supposed to save a fire? How do I use these fires, actually? How do I use these fires? I still have them. I want to use the fires. As like raw or something. I mean, that thing's a rabbit now, so it's gone. Where else have I not checked out that we haven't gone in like a while? I've gone down there. Could go rat zone. Let's just walk around. There has to be something simple that I'm missing. Some very simple elements of this. There's super simple element that I'm missing. The capybara room has to deal with the infinite circle thing. I don't think these guys even matter. I'm gonna be real. There are dog bones in here though, which is weird. And the wheel's handy here. Definitely handy well. It's on the kangaroo room. don't think there's any other room either. This animal is still stuck in this little hole. He won't come out. I'm assuming that I need all the egg things to play like a crazy egg song. Down here is a whole separate room to free the cats. Wait a minute, the cat chases the rabbit. Why don't I just go back to the cat room? You know the giant-ass cat that I found? I can just go back to his room. Because he's the cat. That giant cat is what chased the rabbits in the first place. Why don't I just listen to him? Let's listen to the cat. Yeah, listen to the cats. Yeah. Oh god, there has to be an easier solution to this. What am I missing about that room? How do you play with fire? How do you break fire? Okay, I've given you 3 rabbits. Hello. Mao. Oh, you cats are useless. How do I use you cats? How do you use these cats? They won't do anything. Activate. I don't know. Do something. I mean, this teaches us how to walk on spikes. It's a fairly simple premise. The problem is the future premise. Why would we ever want to come back here? Where are we? Huh. Huh. No, there's no way. Can I kill a seahorse? Maybe I can kill the seahorse by making him blow back onto him himself. Get counterblown. Go. Yeah, maybe we just kill the seahorse. Fuck it. Right? We just kill him. No, that's stupid. Of course you wouldn't be able to kill a seahorse. The seahorse is friendly. He just did spit water. So what do? I'm so lost. Okay, you know what? In like 30 seconds, I'm gonna search up the answer. If I can't think of a novel way to navigate that one final chest under the secret, like under the dog statue, I'm gonna look up the answer. Because it has to be something very, very obvious that I just don't understand. It can't be super hard. Because otherwise, it'd be impossible to find. And it all hinges on the grass. It hinges on the grass. Like you take your dog out for a walk so it shits on the grass. How do you make a dog shit? You force a dog to shit. I give up. I'm gonna look it up. Is it No. Huh? Where? Go, get back your frisbee. The 3 dogs. These will be throwing the thing. Stay point. Continue to ruin 2 crows in the bird. Do not throw your frisbee to crows. Just piss them off. Go south now for a chest for the match. This room. What the hell? How do you get this chest? Oh my god. Chat, I can't believe this is the answer, and I hate this so much. I hate this as a mechanic in games so fucking much. Every single time a game does this, I feel like it devalues everything that the game has been building up to this point. I'm going to show you exactly what this thing means. This is the stupidest thing, and I see so many games do this. And I wish they would stop doing this. I wish games would stop doing this for secrets. This is actually genuinely the worst thing ever. this is a barcode. But this also doesn't matter. So this is just a barcode. But basically you would read this barcode and it would give you a number. And then you would just play these notes as numbers. This is a barcode. Who the fuck made this? I hate this so much. Huh? That's frustrating. But apparently this is an ARG puzzle though. This is a very like so this is a separate thing. This isn't related to any egg in the game. So it's the room in the top left. So maybe it's the room in the top left. What? Animal well, top left room. How do you do that? Oh, the only thing to what? I don't get it. Where's the final egg then? So where's the final egg? I'm still missing one egg. But do I just brute force the egg and just try to guess the egg? That feels like insane to me. I feel like you shouldn't have to do that, no? So I'm missing an egg somewhere. Where's the egg? Do you actually have to brute force the egg? I feel like that's insane. Okay, but thankfully, whatever the chest is under the dog, that's just a stupid ARG thing, which I hate. Whatever. I hate games that like do that a lot. I hate ARG stuff in general because it forces you to go outside of the game. Because now it's a barcode. Now you need a barcode reader. It's like I don't want to go do a barcode reading for a game to find some secret about something. Like what? Like the problem though is that it's an alternate reality game, and so it's like you know what I mean. Like it makes sense, but it usually requires knowledge that you just don't have. Although a barcode is fairly straightforward. I will say a barcode is the most straightforward one. I remember Lunacid having this issue too, where eventually the secrets in Lunacid required you to know... what was that thing again? There was a specific concept where I was like, okay, this is a stupid thing. It required you to know... What the fuck was that? Hey, why are you here? I thought you died. Weird. But it reminds me of a specific concept in Lunacid where it required you to have like a specific set of knowledge to beat to figure out one weird secret. It wasn't as pronounced as say the sequel. Sorry, as not the sequel. As the other games that they've made, such as like whatchamacallit. Was that one game where you go and you're like in like a fake game editor? But stuff like that. Where it's like, okay, like I don't really know why I need knowledge of like a thing to do some portion of the game. Thankfully, it seems like if the game has that in this game, it's all optional. So we can avoid all of that stuff. But it's also like, what? So where's the final egg? It has to be that final room. It has to be. I need to die. I need to die. I need the kangaroo to shit on me. There has to be a way to jump on this. The only way that I can think of to make this work is you have to be able to like jump on it. Oh my god, you can. Because you can't hit the wall. You can't hit the wall. If you hit the wall, the grass will kill you. So you need to like somehow time this perfectly so as to jump on it. But people say that the top left room is not an Easter egg, which seems doable. But how do you get this? What? Do you gotta jump? Okay, so jump. Wait, how did I do it twice? Holy shit, that's the timing. No shit, that's the timing. That's the timing. Okay, it's doable. I need to die. Kill me. Please kill me. Ow. Kill me. Fuck me. And I wonder what the ARG is like, so as to include a chest there. And I feel like that's a very painful red herring, because it's like, if you never just happen to find the final egg, you'll think that that chest is your egg. And it's like, okay, how do you solve this? But you can't solve it within the means of the game. You need to go do like some ARG thing, which is... I hate ARGs in general because they just take you out of the flow, but it's understandable why they do it, because it is kind of fucking cool. When it does work, it's kind of fucking cool. But it has to be really cool for me to want to like do it. In this one, it's presumably it's cool, but it's also like, goddamn. But then it's like, if that's not the final egg, where's my final egg, right? Because I know, if anything, the eggs are the one thing that you can do inside the game entirely. There's no need to do anything else. Unless the ARG is the egg, in which case I don't know how I've gotten most of these eggs. But then that wouldn't be the case, right? That shouldn't be the case. Because you can find most eggs in the game with in-game hints. But the egg can't be an ARPG. There's like no way for it to be. There's no way for the egg to be an ARPG. Oh fuck, this is gonna be hard. Oh, this is gonna be hard as fuck. Oh, this is gonna be hard as shit. Oh, this is gonna be hard as shit. I don't know how to do this actually. Okay, I don't know the timing for this one, like right here. I know it's at the very peak of your jump. Somehow it's at the very peak of your jump. But it's like not at the very peak. Shit. But you need to be down. So but not too far down. You can't be too far down. Okay. Fuck. This can't be the egg either, because the egg doesn't exist here. So this could be the rabbit. It could be the rabbit and the cats. In which case, how you... Like, there's so many different places in this game even where the rabbits are a part of the game. So am I supposed to solve the rabbits? Am I supposed to solve any of this? Am I meant as a player to solve any of these, like, things? I don't know. This is why I hate ARG stuff when it's mixed into the game so much. It muddies the water. I think that's the thing that I hate about the ARGs. It muddies the water with useless information that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, your game at this point is now no longer a game so much as it is an ARG vehicle. But how is a player supposed to know what's an ARG and like what's not? I don't know what a player is supposed to do to like know which one's which. I think that's the worst part. I got it there too, but that was too low. But at the same time, I understand that the desire to do an ARG is strong. Because I think, as like from the perspective of a game developer, I would go, ARGs are cool as shit, but they're just not fun. So how do you make a good ARG that actually works? I don't know. Is there such a thing? Is that like a paradoxical statement? Is there no such thing as a good ARG in the grand scheme of things? Oh my god, I actually got it. The fucking rabbit. It's a fucking rabbit? Where's the final egg? Oh god, where's this final egg? Where am I supposed to find this final egg? What do I do? It has to be the skull room. It must be the skull room. Unless that's also an ARG. And if that's an ARG, then what's the point of all this? Fuck. Or do you need to do the speedrun? See, this is what I mean. There's so many different elements. There's something about this game's secrets that like make it feel bad to do. It's so weird how it's so close yet so far at the same time. So weird. Interestingly, I don't think Tunic had this issue. I think Tunic had like a deeper layer of secrets, and there was a very deep layer of secrets that you can read about. But in Tunic, the one thing that was very important about Tunic was that you can do the entire game without having to, you know, deal with that almost inner layer of secret. Like there's a very obvious outer layer of secret, but that inner layer like doesn't even appear in your like mind. Which is what you want. That's exactly what you want. It has to be that chest. But now I don't know if it's an ARG thing. Like, do I now have to take these skulls and do it elsewhere? Like, I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna look this up. The chest was not a necessary item. Oh. Oh, thank God. Wait, so okay, so what is the missing egg? So, animal well, missing egg. Unless you... Is this a part of the ARG? Is this a part of the ARG? I don't know. It seems like every egg you can find by playing the game. So maybe every egg you're supposed to find it. You have a red herring in that one chest, which I think is a very annoying part. Which is a very annoying design decision in a game that's primarily about finding secrets. I do think that that's a mistake, but I understand it's not the worst thing in the world, right? It's like it's not like, you know, he spit on my grandma or something, whoever made this a game. But it is annoying. Yeah, but then now you need to ask yourself, okay, well, what do you do to find this final secret? That's like final egg. And so and also, what do these rabbits have to do with anything then? And also, what's the difference between the ARG and the rabbits? Like, there's so many different questions now. Nothing really makes sense anymore. And if there is no difference between the rabbits and the ARG, what's the point of being able to do the rabbits? Huh. What's the point of being able to do the rabbits? I hate ARG-centric design. Fuck it. So I got that chest. So that one's done. There's no chest here. I know for sure the capybara with the Taurus is like something. 100% something. But what? Hey, wait a minute. This looks like notes. This looks exactly like notes, no? Like you would go here. Here. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's not notes. There's no egg here. The egg has to be somewhere. But what I'm looking for now is just pixels. Which is, again, it's another painful element of this game, which is like... It holds it back from being really, really good. It's like trying to find these stupid pixels. I think I woke this guy up. Did I wake you up? I did. I got the duck thing, which is like a very low quality duck. I got that chest. No, there's a room to my left here, I guess. No, it's just a button. So what is the final egg? What egg am I missing? What egg could I be possibly missing? I wonder if there's a way to do an ARG-centric design for a game without it feeling frustrating. But the problem with ARG that I'm realizing is that if it's not integrated into your game, the ARG almost feels meaningless. But at the same time, you don't want it to be integrated into your game so as to be confusing. Because if the rest of your game is about finding secrets, how do you differentiate between a secret that the player is supposed to reasonably get and a secret that the player is supposed to work for? But then is it a secret if you can reasonably obtain it? Is that a secret at that point? I don't know. But it feels like it should be because it's, you know, what else is the point of it? I'm pretty sure I've gotten this one. Might as well just like check now. Oops. What do you do at this point? This must have been a very hard design thing to figure out on their own as well. Because like me playing it, I'm feeling the frustration. But they must have seen the frustration as it probably dawned on their players' faces like, oh wait, I can't do this portion of the game? Like this is just a whole separate thing to the game? Like this is not really required? So I can see how that could have come across in the conversation of like, well, wait a minute. This stuff is almost meaningless the way that it appears. It's like pointless almost. In fact, all you see is a stupid rabbit out of nowhere and you're like, what's the point of the rabbit? But that's the thing that gets me, is like, wait, some of these things are built around doing things in the game. The rabbits are built around doing the things in the game. What am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say about this game design that I think is missing something? ARGs only work if you can fundamentally divorce them from the rest of your game. Otherwise, the concept gets muddied. And from a player's perspective, a secret one way is not any different from a secret any other way. Both are secrets still all the same. There's nothing new about these secrets, actually. All of them are the same secret. The only difference is that now they have a secret that they can't hit, and a secret that they can hit. And there's no real tell for whichever one it is. Whether you can or you can't is an arbitrary designation created by a series of game decisions that you have no control over. You just have to like deal with. Ow. You guys stop blowing bubbles? There was this room, which I got already. And yet, I understand the drive for a game developer to want to have ARGs. But how do you implement an ARG in a way that doesn't conflict, while also making it like a true ARG where it isn't just an extra thing for you to like do? Well, I don't think you can, actually. I think that's the problem with my frustrations with an ARG, is that it feels like you never can. You should be able to on some level, but it's like if you do, you risk causing that information issue, that like weird overlap issue. How do you cleanly delineate that this is a secret not meant for just in-game elements? And is that even healthy for like a game to like do? To put like a weird expectation on like players to go out of the game? I don't know. I actually don't know. Fuck, I don't know. What do you do? Maybe ARGs are just fundamentally impossible to reconcile with that problem. Maybe ARGs will always be frustrating in that regard, because if it weren't for that element of ARGs, there's no point in doing them. Like, ARGs kind of have to be annoying to do. Otherwise, there's almost no point in, like, even having them. Because the fact that they're annoying comes from the fact that they're a part of the rest of your game. Oh my god, there's something down here. Finally! Because if it's not a part of your game design, the ARG is useless. You just made two separate games, right? For it to be an alternate reality game based on your game, it needs to be a part of your game. But to do so, it's just... It will always be confusing. Maybe ARGs just suck as a game design thing, and maybe we should move away from them. But I don't want to say that, because that feels dismissive of, like, the creativity that could appear with it. It could be cool. This 65th egg, so we use this to incubate. Wait, but before that, should I play a song? I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just play the song. Okay, what's the song? I need to map this out. Oh, shit. So, okay, wait. So it's... If I'm correct... This is gonna be one hell of a song. Okay, maybe if I start from the top left, it would be a combination of... It'd be down. How would you do this, actually? How would you play the song? Huh? Because the middle and bottom is down, and the cipher is the room before. So it's down. No, but if it's down, then you immediately go, what? Up? Or do you just play it like as you see it, so you fill up each, like, egg? Also, I found this weird Easter egg. Look. If you go like this for your character. How do they do it? Never mind. Okay. So I'll take a screenshot of this. This is also kind of annoying, the UV light. I do wish there was a way to just do UV light always, but I understand that it's also not possible. So I have to play these notes. Exactly these notes based on the cipher that I have. That's also off screen that you can't see. Oh boy. So this. Uh-huh. I'm so lost. What? Would it be like this? No. Wait. It'd be like this. I don't know how you play all three notes, though. Like, how do you get these eggs that, like, have all three notes in them? How the fuck do you do that? Because you can't play all three notes in one go. How would you play three notes all at once? Can you do chords on this thing? There's no fucking way you can do chords, right? Or do you just play the notes that are inside the egg? Am I just stupid? Wait. Do you play it from top to bottom, then? Alright, that's one hell of a guess. Alright, let's try this. Okay, wait. So if you play from top to bottom, it'd be like... where? So it'd be, this. Nothing. How do you play nothing? And then you would do... Oh my god. I think this thing is timed. I think the bird wants us to play this in like a certain time. Because otherwise, how is there a nothing note? Oh fuck, there's a nothing note, chat. There's a nothing note. How do you play nothing? How do you play nothing? I guess, do you play any of them? I don't know. Fuck it. We do the main secret. We do the main secret of this game. The 65th egg. I worked hard for this one. The rest we'll just see. Stupid rabbits. Stupid tourists and capybaras and stupid ARGs mixing in with the actual game. Stupid speedrun achievements. Stupid. It's all just stupid. Stupid skulls. Stupid barcode grass. Barcode grass? I just, And yet I understand the desire to do an ARG so much. I understand the desire to do an ARG so much. Because conceptually, they're really fucking cool. But why the hell would you want to do an ARG? If it just ends up feeling like shit in the end. God. Whatever. We're done the main portion of the game that I care about, which is the weird egg thing. It's unfortunate that the rest of the game is some ARG crossover. And I don't even want to deal with the rabbits because I'm just going to assume that they're probably the ARG too. But at least we're finally done. This like madness of getting every single egg. From stupid little like pixel hunt areas and finding like places where they're like remembering that they're like weird like zones. Here we go. Oh fuck. What? Are you friendly now? Oh, you're not friendly. Wait, what? Whoa. What's the song? What do I have to play as a song? Shit, what do I have to play as a song? Wait, not play as a song, just play anything. He's mesmerized. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh! Oh! I'm the monster. Chat, I'm the monster. Where am I? Oh my god, chat, I get to be the monster. I knew it. We control the monster. Yes. I knew we would get to control the monster. All the drawings just hinting towards it. Yes. Look at them go. Look at them go. And our face took over what the monster had. What happens now? We still haven't really solved the mystery of the cats. Like, there's still cats everywhere. Trying to, like, fight these, like, different, like, monsters. And now we're just stuck as, like, a... Sorry, the cat's trying to kill the, like, rabbits. And now you're stuck as a giant floating monster. So, well, what do you do? I'm stuck. This is a life of, sadness. This is a life of pain and suffering, right? Because there's nothing that you can do. You become one with the monster. There's nothing you can do. Wait, whoa. Oh, Rabbit Kingdom. Wait, I can kill the rabbits. Disembark. Yo. Hey man, cool. Follow me. Oh, wait. How many rabbits have I found? Wait, Boyd. Okay, can you kill this thing? Can you kill it? Kill it. Kill it. So we found 1 rabbit, 2 rabbits. I'm pretty sure I found 4 rabbits. 1. Wait, that's a Taurus. Oh. Yo. Hey, there's more rabbits. Okay, wait, how many rabbits have I found? How many rabbits are you supposed to find? Was that all of them? I don't know. Come here. Wait. His existence is as my car. He's my car? He lives as my car. He's just my car. That's kind of sad. What is my purpose? Your car. Oh my god. It's just a car. Guys, I genetically engineered a car. I don't know how I feel about this, chat. I genetically engineered a car. Well, maybe not genetically, like musically. I musically engineered a car. I don't know how I feel about this. This is, okay, imagine if, like, you know, you were, like, say, I don't know, like a major auto manufacturer, right? Imagine you're like a major auto manufacturer. And you decide, hey, instead of electric, why not bio-organic? And you just make this thing. A living car. His whole life's purpose is to be my... What happens now? Oh, he doesn't even move from his spot. That's so sad. He's just a shitty car. He just won't move. He waits for me. He's like, oh man, like, my driver will be back soon. It's like a self-driving car that like doesn't know that its driver has like died, right? That could be like a technocrat's version of the Hachiko story, right? A lot less feeling and a lot less empathy and a lot less understanding of like why that story's sad. But they would believe that it's just as sad because your self-driving car misses you, and they'd be like, "Oh no, think about leaving Siri behind, right? As you disappear." $240, $420, $90. 100%. This is the speedrun bit of the game. Well, you know what? I got enough out of this. I'm actually very curious to see what the rest of the ARG elements are. But I think I can't solve them, right? I can't be the one to solve them because I'm too stupid. Or not too stupid, I don't know. There's something about ARGs that I never really fundamentally understand. And I think it really is that like bit about how can you understand an ARG? There is nothing to understand about ARGs technically. Like it's just a bunch of knowledge that you need to have out of nowhere to just somehow figure out, okay, like what all this knowledge means. Just random bits of knowledge. But also, how do I bring them back? Huh? What the fuck? Chat, there's two. One's pink and one's blue. What do I do? I can't move. Wait, no, I can. Come here. Come back here. Come here. What do we do? There's two of you. Why are there two of you? How many of these can I have? Wait, isn't one the evil one? I guess I did spawn one, technically, right? It's weird. That's so weird. Ugh. Okay, follow me. Follow me. Come here. Everyone follow me. Alright, we're all going back home. You wouldn't believe what's back on the world surface. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I thought that secret would end up being a part of whatever it is with the capybaras. I didn't think it would end up like that. It's very weird. But I'm so curious what the other bits of this game's secrets are, the AIGs. I might just look it up actually, because honestly, us solving it doesn't really do anything, right? Like we're basically done. We did the main two secrets of this game, I think, which is the eggs, which you're supposed to find by design, as well as the monster's egg, as well as the rabbits, I think, but I can't tell what else I'm missing in terms of the rabbits. There's the pedometer, which you can do as part of this game too, and then the speedrun element. Those elements I'm fine with, but they're not my cup of tea, so I don't really care about them. The other element that might not be a part of this game's overall feel is probably the birds around here, like these like weird pecker birds. And also the peacock song. Whatever the peacock song is, however you play that, I genuinely don't know. But there's something about the way that these notes combine to make it work. But there's a nothing note. But maybe the nothing note is the down note, actually. If it's only these four, then maybe it's the down note. So there's no pause, you just play it perfectly then. Okay, wait. If the nothing note is down, we could play this actually, wait. But how do you play these combinatory, these combination notes? How do you play these combination notes? Do you read top to down or down to top? Again, there's still a couple of mysteries in this game. Two of which are kind of understandable, the speed run, as well as the rabbits. I think that requires a bit of thinking. I think this may lead to a different rabbit. The final egg thing was cool, and I'm glad that was a part of the game. I can't believe how annoying the eggs were to find, though. I'm starting to realize that, unlike Tunic, this game, I think, gets more annoying the more you try to go for things that deal with, like, finding, or like, having to... How do I say this? Tunic had this issue too, right? Any game involving secrets that involves you trying to find, like, pixels always ends up devolving into a pixel hunt. Which is always kind of annoying to do, because it relies on you having to explore the map again and again and again, and just looking for, like, weird things that are out of place, always. The thing is that if you don't find the things that are out of place, you may never notice what's, like, up. And the things that are out of place is, like, a small hole in the ceiling, where, like, a fish is, and that'll pop your bubble. That's like a small bit of darkness on the ceiling, and you need to know that you can go inside there, right? And that only works if the game keeps being consistent with how it hides things. But now it's inconsistent. Eggs usually appear almost always inside of chests, and there's a chest that appears under the dog thing that you can see outside by doing the little remote thing. You see it and you think, oh, my final egg is there, not realizing that it's somewhere else. And you realize, wait a minute, that's a whole ARG thing, that where you need to do like a barcode scan. Like, there's a whole bunch of different things in this game that I think don't work as a whole, and that conflict with other bits of design of its secret finding, which is annoying from a very layman's perspective of, like, wanting to find secrets. I don't want to do ARG stuff because I don't want to have to think about how this stuff relates to IRL stuff, right? Like, I don't want to have to be on the lookout for something that looks like a barcode, or like a series of, like, you know, or like a cipher, right? And then have to figure out how that leads to something. I'd rather just play the game straight, get the secrets with all of the in-game mechanics, and then play within the trappings of the game, and, like, feel the completion that way, if that makes sense. It's really hard to explain my point. But it feels like they got really close, right? The egg thing was pretty cool. I mean, aside from the pixel hunt, it's very annoying. And Tunic had that at some point too. Tunic had the pixel hunt at some point too, because you had to remember, again, spoilers, different fields of flowers to input certain things in, right? The rabbits and the barcode feel like the extension of that. And it feels like in Tunic when you're trying to figure out what's at the top of the, like, tower, right? Of that weird, stormy, cloudy tower. And you need to figure out, okay, what notes to, like, play there. And then you need to decipher the language of the song. And also the language of the... Can I capture that rabbit? Wait, can I capture that? No. Well, I could, maybe, if I can wake up in a weird way. But yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's very, very close to getting these, like, very interesting things going, and then it has a weird chest that muddles this idea of, like, okay, what is an in-game secret, and then what is an ARG secret, and then that's, like, weird. And then when it introduces ARG stuff, all of a sudden, all of your ideas about what you can do in the game go out the window, because now it's like, okay, do I know enough about ciphers to like do this? Do I know enough about what barcodes can look like? And do I know enough about massaging something to look like a like a barcode to be able to like do all of this. I don't know. And that's where this game kind of falls apart. Is the advanced secrets. They should have just kept the ARG as like a separate thing. And yet the problem with me saying that is that an ARG that's kept as a separate thing is basically useless. Because what's the point of an ARG if it's not a part of your game? That's a very hard design problem. The more that I think about it. And there's probably never going to be a clear answer for it. But I would honestly say, like 99% of this game, up until that point, feels really, really good. Up until the point you have to deal with the very annoying secret finding bits, where you're trying to find like pixels somewhere, and you're trying to figure out okay what's like going on, and you're trying to figure out okay what's this like small tiny little like empty dark space there. Like, what's happening there? I think it works up until then. It's just unfortunate that that's such a major part of like what this game is trying to like do, and a major part of why this game is fun. Because the core gameplay elements of this game, up until the first monster fight, are very, very fun. Kind of. Up to a point, they're like very, very fun. But after that, it kind of gets like, I don't know, empty comparatively. Like, I don't know this place. If I could narrow it down, I don't know if I could recommend this again. I would recommend it if you enjoy platformers, because I think the overall platforming stuff that you can do is fun. But up until the first boss, it's like the game is great. After that, the game's a chore. And it only becomes more and more of a chore when you realize how much of the secrets devolve into very, very metagamey things. Speedruns are a metagame. A pedometer where you need to run in like place is it's a metagame. The rabbits avoid the metagame issue, but the way to find them is like kind of like weird and like annoying. Like you have to remember certain decals and like stuff. The ARG stuff definitely metagame, and I wish they just had a game that only included the things that were inside the game. That's it. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wish it was just a game that only included the stuff about the game and not any metagame stuff, because that would have been perfect. And I wish the metagame stuff was only accessible in a way that you could not confuse it for anything else. Because right now, it's very easy to confuse. Either way, I'm glad I'm done the eggs. I thought that would be a lot faster, TBH. But who knew that Field of Rocks would be where the final egg is? Like, Jesus Christ. How do you even remember that Field of Rocks? There's so many details that you need to recall. It's actually, like, painful. But I'm glad we're finally done. That's it for Animal Well. I can't imagine the other secrets being worth it to like do, other than to maybe figure out more of the story. But it feels like we know enough about the story to get a sense of like what the hell is going on. But at the same time, it's like okay, like there's a secret finder in me that wants to find it. So it's like we'll have to see. But there's no way I could do a speedrun now. This game has already taken too much. And honestly, the eggs alone, like I hate pixel hunting. It's at first the secrets were really good. And then some of them became like god awful. The Arkanoid one, finding blocks that look kind of different and remembering where they were. I should have known that was the start of a downhill drive towards finding like towards like of a downhill trend in the secret finding formula. It's so good and yet so annoying at the same time. And it's the only reason it's so annoying is because it's so close to perfect.